What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Sarah from Sarah Styles here. It's around 8 o'clock. Just dropped the kids off at school. I was up at about 6:30 this morning. This is kind of my normal routine. I wake up a little bit before the kids, check my emails, check my DMs, and then I list on eBay and PoshMark. I do have virtual assistants, so the virtual assistants have drafts ready to go, and I kind of just preview them. They've been with me for a while, so I usually don't have to change much, kind of just glance over it and then launch drafts. I do it very first thing in the morning to make sure that it gets done. Today's agenda is, and follow this video to see how it turns out if everything goes according to plan, not typically what happens in my life. Today's agenda is, today is photo day. I have a preschooler, so I have to leave the house at about 10:40, so about 2 hours and 45 minutes without children. I like to be ahead on my photos, so I am going to do photos today. I'm a little bit behind. I like to have about 3 weeks worth of photos in my bank, so if something happens or I want to take time off, I can still list consistently. I'm at about 2 weeks because I took Thanksgiving week off, so I'm going to crank out as many photos as I can today. I also have some stuff you guys might be able, no, you can't see it. I have some stuff from a thrifting trip. I'm going to drop off at a buy sell trade place on the way to go get the preschooler. It's on the way. And then I also try and get a workout in that 2 hours and 45 minutes. So I really try and get a lot done without the children, mainly my 4-year-old. That's the only kid free time that I have, is that 2 hours in the morning. And then we'll do lunch. We typically do a walk with dad if he's available around lunch. I'll do packages. I do packages at lunch. My postal carrier gets picked up later in the day, so I like to get packages ready for him at lunch, and then kind of just hang out and see what the preschooler wants to do, where the day takes us, make dinner, do laundry, all that kind of stuff, run some errands today. So what's up, guys? So I've been taking photos this morning. I have taken 75 photos. It is now 10:15. So 75 photos in about 2 hours. My phone is on 10% battery, so I'm taking a little break to let it charge for a second. While I'm taking this break, I'm going to hop on my eBay. I like to send my new listings to Pinterest every day, and then also on PoshMark, and I'm going to do some short videos, or they've already been released on these tips. So check out my shorts for sure, but this month. But on PoshMark, I list every day, I relist, and I delist and relist every day as well. And those ones I list 10% higher, and then I use the bulk editing tool on PoshMark to decrease them. It helps if there's a closet clear out, which we all know there's one like every other day. So kind of triggers the algorithm there saying I'm participating. And if not, it's just a good way to show up either in just in as well as recently price drop to hopefully double my exposure. So I'm going to hop there, and then I'm going to take a couple more photos, probably another 20 or 25 minutes of photos before I go drop off some items to buy sell trade place and pick up my son. I did decide, I was really cruising with the photos. I didn't want to stop kind of the rhythm that I had. So I did decide I'm going to do a workout once I get my son. So see you in a bit. All right, friends, so back in the car. I have about 15 minutes until I have to get the kiddo. There is a buy sell trade place on the way to his school. I have 3 large IKEA bags to drop off to them, so I'm gonna pop over there, drop them off really quick, and then pick up the preschool. All right, so I got to the school about 2 minutes early, and as a busy mom reseller, 2 minutes is enough time to send out some offers on eBay, check maybe some DMs, post to my stories. I take advantage of all the time that I have. So I'm gonna go send some offers and hop on Instagram for a second. All right, we stayed a little after and hung out and talked to some friends, and the boys played a little bit, just got home. It's about 11:30. I'm gonna make the kiddo some lunch. My husband works from home, so he went for a run. I'm gonna make the kiddo some lunch and then do a little bit of a workout, hopefully by the time my husband's home, so he can hang and have lunch with the 4-year-old while I do a workout. Dad just got home from a run. 4-year-old, he's 4 now, like 8 months ago. 4-year-old is hanging with Dad, eating lunch, and I'm going to hop on the elliptical. I typically will do the elliptical when, one, I'm not really feeling like working out and it's late enough in the day that I haven't had lunch yet, that I'm kind of hungry, but also I'm gonna have stuff to do. And I've been kind of busy this morning. I haven't really like checked in on social media too much. I have like 150 unread emails, and I also need to post drafts to PoshMark. So I do have drafts ready for my virtual assistant, but I haven't actually uploaded them onto PoshMark. So I'm gonna hop on the elliptical and actually work a little bit while I get a jog in, probably about 3 miles, and then I'll head on over and do some shipping. Hey friends, all right, so I say all right a lot, I'm realizing, in making this video for you. I did a workout, 30 minutes on the elliptical, not necessarily my best workout, but I did check on social media, personally and private. As a stay-at-home mom and a work from home, entrepreneur, I don't really get friends. I don't really have co-workers, right? We don't have anyone to talk to. So I like to check in personally and professionally and just say hi to other stay-at-home moms, how's your day going? What's going on with you? And then same with people that are professionally, asking. I was helping someone trying to figure out if an item was real or not. Did that. I did not list on PoshMark, so add that to my agenda later. The drafts are there, so it'll take me like 2 minutes to do it. I just have to remember to do it. I am now officially having lunch. It's about 12:30. See my little doggy. It's about 12:30. I'm having lunch. As a busy mom, I tend to have a liquid lunch. It helps me get in all my fruits and vegetables so that I feel good and help after my workout, but it's quick. I will probably drink my lunch while I go down and do packages. So this is my first time doing a day in the life of. The majority of the rest of the day is probably not going to be much reseller work related, because like I said, I do the majority of my work when I'm kid free and I have my preschoolers over there playing a little math game. I have kids now, so it'll be here and there as time allows. I have to go back and pick up my items. I just got a text message saying they're ready for pickup. I will do that on the way to pick up my daughter this afternoon, which is nice that it's on the way from my house to the kids' school. It makes it really convenient to do that. But as far as reselling goes, shipping and then, sending out offers here and there, answering questions, not really much other reseller related stuff. So this is my inventory room. How I store over 1,500 items. That's all my shipping supplies. I have a computer here, a Rollo, and I actually beta tested the wireless Rollo, so I have a wireless Rollo too. Seems a little bit ridiculous to have 2 Rollos, but one was I beta tested, so I use both of them. The eBay one it is basically the eBay one. This Rollo is hardwired. It's hooked directly to my computer. I print bulk eBay from there. And then the wireless one actually works really nicely because this is my old computer, and I can have 2 screens up and that's it. I cannot have my email. If I open my email, it's an old computer. It doesn't have enough space. It gets overwhelmed and it just shuts down. And so if you bulk ship on PoshMark, it sends it to your email, and I can't open it on here to print to my hardwire one. So what I've been doing is opening it on my phone, and wirelessly I will send it over here to PoshMark. This is my PoshMark one. This is a wireless Rollo. Technically ideally my PoshMark one, and then just my regular Rollo. So today I think I have 10 items to ship, evenly split out between PoshMark and eBay. I will go in, I bulk ship. So I will go in on eBay, pull everything, bulk ship, and then go to PoshMark, print out the labels, and do it. So ship with me. Hey guys, all right, just finished. All right. Apparently, I say that a lot. All right, so I just finished shipping. I had 7 items on eBay, but it was a 4-piece bundle. So I'm going to talk in just a second on how I do bundles like that. I'm noticing as my store is getting larger, I'm getting more and more bundles, which is kind of exciting, right? And then also PoshMark, so 7 on eBay for a total of $361 on eBay. And then PoshMark, I had 5 for a total of $160. If you guys watch my videos, that should not surprise you too much. eBay tends to be a higher volume and a higher profit as well. If you're interested in more of that, make sure to subscribe, check out some of my what sold videos and data analytics for the reseller. So I want to talk a little bit about bundling. I wish eBay made it a little bit easier. The 2 ways that I have found it is you can send an invoice. They can put all the items. If they're sending offers, they can buy the items and not pay for them yet. You can see that and you can send them a new invoice with the new shipping charge, or they can buy all the items. And this is usually honestly what I tell people to do because it's easier for me. I will do an invoice, but that means I have to go pull everything and figure out how much it weighs and then send them a new invoice. And if y'all haven't noticed, I'm pretty busy and I'm not working all day. So if they're asking me and I'm picking up a kid from school, it's really hard for me to do that. So I usually just tell them to pay, and then when I go to ship, I will refund them however much extra it costs. I do this if they ask, or if I'm noticing, like this morning, this person sent me, there was 3 items that she sent offers on. So I noticed that she was, gonna buy a lot. And I said, hey, I'm accepting these offers. Make a note when you purchase. If you buy more, when you actually purchase, make a note and I will combine shipping for you and refund you the overage. So what you do is you go in, and I just went in and shipped. There should be, eBay notices if it's from the same buyer. So when you go to ship on bulk shipping, there's like a little thing on the top left. I'm not showing screenshots just because I want to protect, obviously it's going to have the buyer's address on it. But on the top right, it's a little orange dot. It's pretty, they try and make sure that you see it. You can click on it and they'll combine all of their shipping. I put all of the items together, weigh it and see how much it costs, and then do the shipping. On that screen, it'll tell you how much they paid for shipping and then also how much you're paying for shipping. I give them I pay back however much they paid compared to what I paid, with the exception of the valuation fee, because it does come off as shipping. So I take a little bit of that out, so it's not direct pay back, if that makes sense, because I am paying a fee on what they pay for shipping, right? So that's how I do it. Let me know if you guys know an easier way to do it. I wish there was a way to encourage it. Like I could tell buyers before I notice, or encourage them to say, hey, go look at my entire closet and I'll combine shipping. I haven't really found a way to do that yet. But so I am off. Like I said, it's the afternoon now. I haven't taken a shower since I worked out. So I'll probably go take a shower and then hang out, see what the 4-year-old wants to do. He's been playing a math game. He really likes this math game on the computer. He'll do that when I ship, or he will come down and help me ship. Today, I didn't want him to help me ship though, because I don't like him on camera. So he's playing a little math game. I'm going to go check in with him, see what he wants to do this afternoon before we have to get big sister. And then gotta take a shower. So see you guys on the flip side. We just did I took a shower, we played a little Guess Who with my 4-year-old, did a little laundry and put it away. Always snacks. If you guys have toddlers or preschoolers, y'all know, right? Like the never-ending snacks. We had pickles, we had sun butter. We're now eating pretzels and grapes, headed to the buy-sell trade place. I also had a couple phone calls I needed to make, so I did that. I forgot that I did not have to get my 7-year-old, she's 7, my 7-year-old, she gets out of school, she has an after school activity, so she gets out at 4:30, and my husband's actually picking her up, but I do need to go pick up the stuff from the buy sell trade place. So I have the 4-year-old with me. We're gonna head on over there real quick. I took in 3 large IKEA bags, probably 50 to 60 items. How many do you guys think that they actually took? I will update you obviously, but let me know in the comments below how many items you think that they took. I just picked up my items. They took 5 items out of probably 50 or 60, but for a total of 25. And it's the same items that I took to a buy sell trade earlier this week, and I got $33 there. So I still do have a lot of items. I will say probably 2/3 of it was stuff that's been donated or stuff out of my own closet. So I didn't really anticipate them to take much. The stuff that I specifically sourced for these places, they did take most of that. So the strategy here is when I go to the bins, I buy it for, $1 and flip it quickly for $5 to make some quick cash and quick flips, things that I wouldn't necessarily buy to resell, but I'm there anyway. And as mentioned, I live really close to quite a few buy sell trade places, so it's not really out of my way. I drop it off, it takes me 30 seconds, I pick it up, it takes me 30 seconds on the way to these places. So if you guys use this in your strategy, let me know down below. It's about 4:30. We are kind of snuggling, we are actually snuggling in bed watching a show together. I did upload the drafts, 10 drafts that my VA had ready on PoshMark. I uploaded those, as well as the photos that I took this morning. I like to brighten them a little bit on Pick Tap Go, but both of those things together took me, a handful of minutes, 2-3 minutes, because you can batch work on Pick Tap Go. Sorry, I just got an offer come in. So I saw, oh, it's a $30 offer. So it's an offer on this robe that I got, like a Harry Potter robe, and I know nothing about it, but I listed it for like $40 and got an offer for $10 and countered, because $10 seems kind of low to me, countered, and I just listed it, and then I just got a $30 offer. So sometimes it is worth it to counter. So I'm gonna go get dinner started now. Dad just went to go pick up the 7-year-old from the after school activity. They have to stop off at the store, which is also something I did this afternoon. I stopped at the store and picked something up pretty quickly. So off to go do dinner. It's about 6 o'clock now. I'm in my car again. I live here. We'll get to that in a minute why I'm in my car, but we're done with dinner. If you saw that amazing meal that we make, I don't make meals like that every night, probably 2 or 3 times a week. We do this thing called Emeals, and I'm not an affiliate or anything, but I think everybody should do it because it's that amazing. It's like $30 a year, it's like ridiculously cheap. We just paid for the full year, and they don't send you the meals like some of those services, right? Because those get really pricey. I looked at those. What they do is send you the recipe. So they go through it and they organize, and they have so many different categories to choose from. You can do budget friendly. We do like quick and healthy. So all of the meals take under 30 minutes to prepare, and you are, healthy. There's like kid-friendly ones, there's all kinds of ones, and you can go in and you select the ones that you want. You don't have to do all of them. You pick how many. We usually pick 2 or 3 a week to do, because that's about as many as we can manage. And then it gives you the shopping list. It puts all of your recipes together and gives you one shopping list. You can print it out or write it down, or you can send that shopping list directly to a grocery store that they're connected with in your area. There's 2 or 3 right around us, and you can pick it up. That Instacart kind of thing. It goes through, it sends it, you send it there, you go pick it up. It is so amazing to have meals that are good and different without having to try and figure out what to cook. It's just such a huge time saver without being expensive, to be honest. So we're done with dinner. We're done with cleaning up. I'm in the car because I stopped at the store earlier. I've been wanting this like soda bread. Been talking about it. I was telling my brother about it on Thanksgiving, and I've been thinking about it every day since Thanksgiving. And so we drove past the store that they have it at, and I stopped and got it this afternoon. I came down after I was hanging out with the kid this afternoon, and the dog got it off the counter and ate the entire thing. It's just bread, and I have 2 dogs, one really big dog, so they're acting okay. I think they'll be okay, but I'm pretty pissed. I wanted that bread. I was so looking forward to having a piece of that bread tonight. So I am back out at the store to buy another loaf because that's how bad I wanted it. And I'm also about done with the day. By this point, if you guys can't tell, I'm very busy. We've been doing kid things all day, dealing with a 4-year-old since about 11 o'clock, and I'm about done with the day. So I'm at the store. I'm going to go get the bread. I will probably sit in my car for a little bit and do some social media, zone out a little bit, have a little me time because, I've been busy all day. And then when I get home, it'll be time for bed. Possibly may work a little bit after the kids go to bed. Just depends on how the rest of the night goes. So, all right, kids are in bed. It is roughly about 8:45. I was contemplating maybe prepping some YouTube videos for tomorrow and getting things set up to film. I'm exhausted. I'm not going to do that. I do have 2 eBay returns that came in today. I need to return. I mean, all that is opening up the eBay return, making sure everything's okay with it, and refunding them on eBay. It'll take me about 4 minutes max. So I'm going to do that. I will send out some offers. Any questions that come in, I haven't really said that, but any questions that have come in throughout the day, I've answered. Very few of them, mostly just, hey, how do I bundle this item was really the only thing I think that came in. Accepting offers throughout the day and then sending out offers here and there as I have time. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to head upstairs and probably binge watch some TV. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and have a good day.